Hello students, welcome to CREATA classes. In this lecture, we will cover question number 6, exercise 13.3, chapter statistics for class 10th student. So this is the question number 6. Firstly, let's observe this question. In this question, the data is given regarding 100 surname. In the first column, we are having the number of letters. In the second column, we are having the number of surnames. For example, 6 surnames are having the total letters from 1 to 4. Got it? We have taken the surname. We have calculated how many letters that surname is having. For example, suppose the surname is Singh, S-I-N-G-H. It is having 5 letters. Here in the first row, we are having 6 surnames which are having the number of letters from 1 to 4. In the second row, we are having 30 surnames which are having the number of letters from 4 to 7. Similarly, on the extreme end, we are having 4 surnames which are having the number of letters from 16 to 19. Very huge surname. Can you give some examples in the comment section? Further, we have to calculate the median, the mean, and the mode. All the 3 data we have to calculate in this question. This question will be slightly long. Firstly, we will calculate the median. And what is the first step in calculating the median? We find the cumulative frequency. We will add one more column of the cumulative frequency in which we will add the frequency up to that row. In the first row, our normal frequency 6 will come. In the second row, we will add these two frequencies, 6 plus 30, which is 36. In the third row, we will add these two frequencies, which is the addition of all the 3 rows of frequency, 36 plus 40, which is 76. Here it will be 76 plus 16, which is 92. Here 92 plus 4, which is 96. Further 96 plus 4, it is 100. We got the last column of the cumulative frequency as 100, which is the addition of all these frequencies. You can also cross-check in the question. The data is given regarding 100 surnames and the number of surnames are the frequency. So our addition or the calculation in the cumulative frequency is exactly correct. 100 and 100 are matching. Further, this is the formula of the median. Our next step in calculating the median is finding n by 2. And it is 100. So n by 2, it will be 100 upon 2, which is 50. Next step, we have to locate in which row our 50th observation is coming, or in which row our n by 2th observation is coming. If you observe, it will come in the row number 3. Up to second row, we are having total 36 observation. Up to third row, we are having total 76 observation. So our 50th observation will come in the third row. So this will be called the median class. The range 7 to 10 will be the median class, and our answer, that is the median, will come in the range 7 to 10. Got it? We got the median class, and the lower limit of the median class, it is called L. So L we got as 7, and the corresponding frequency is F. We got F as 40. Further, the class size H, it is upper range or the upper limit minus lower limit. 10 minus 7, it is 3. And what is CF? CF is the cumulative frequency before the median class frequency. So 36 will be CF. We got all the values. Let's use the formula. Let's put all the values. On solving, we got the median as 8.05. The median number of letters is 8.05. That is the answer of one part of the question. Okay, we have calculated the median. Next, we will go to the mode. So let's refresh the data. This is the formula of the mode. Our first step in calculating the mode is locating the maximum frequency. This is the frequency column. Out of all these frequencies, 40 is the maximum frequency, which will be F1. Further, the class corresponding to maximum frequency is a modal class. That is, the class 7 to 10 is the modal class, and the lower limit of the modal class is L. So we got L as 7, and H is a class size, which is upper limit minus lower limit, 10 minus 7, which is 3. Further, what is F0 and F2? F0 is the frequency before the model class frequency and F2 is the frequency after the model class frequency. We got F0 as 30 and F2 as 16. We got all the values of the formula. Let's put all the values into the formula. On solving, we got the mode as 7.88. The model number of letters is 7.88. That is the second part of the question. Okay, we got two part. The third part, the mean, which will be slightly long, the number of calculation will be large. That's why we have taken it in the end. Further, let's find mean. What is the first step in calculating the mean? We add one more column which is xi, which is class mark. And how we find the class mark? Class marks are the midpoint of the range. For example, the range 1 to 4, the midpoint it will be 2.5. You are also open to use the formula, that is lower limit plus upper limit upon 2, which is 1 plus 4 upon 2, it is 2.5. Similarly, we will locate the midpoint of all the ranges. 4 to 7, the midpoint it will be 5.5. 7 to 10, it is 8.5. 10 to 13, it is 11.5. Further 14.5 and 17.5. You can use the formula or you can locate directly the midpoint. What is the next step? We can use the direct method to find the mean. This is the formula. Or we can go with the assumed mean method. And this is the formula. You can use any of the two methods. The answer will be same. We generally choose the method in which our calculation will be smaller. So here if we use the direct method, we have to multiply fi into xi. The calculation will be slightly tough. So we will go to the next method, which is the assumed mean method. And what we do in the assumed mean method, out of all these values of the class marks or the observation, we take any of the one value as the assumed mean and we subtract that value from all the values of the observation so that we can get the value of deviation, which is di. Let's see what I'm talking about. Let's add one more column, which is di. Firstly, let's assume any of the value of the observation as assumed mean. Generally, we take the middle value. Here 11.5, let's assume this as assumed mean. But note that you are open to take any of the values assumed mean, the answer will be same. Generally, we take the middle value for simpler calculation. Let's subtract 11.5 from all the values of the observation. Here 2.5 minus 11.5, it is minus 9. 5.5 minus 11.5, it is minus 6. Similarly, minus 3, 0, 3 and 6. We got the value of deviation. Next step, we can use the assumed mean method or we can move to the next method, which is the step deviation method. The answer will be same. Here we will go with the step deviation method. What we do in the step deviation method, we add one more column, which is ui, in which we divide the deviation with the class size. For that, we have to calculate the class size. Class size is h, which we have already calculated as 3. The upper limit minus lower limit, 4 minus 1, it is 3. Let's divide all the values of the deviation with 3. Minus 9 upon 3, it is minus 3. Further, it is minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. We got ui. Let's add one more column, which is fi into ui. Let's multiply fi into ui. 6 into minus 3, it is minus 18. 30 into minus 2, it is minus 60. Further, minus 40, 0, 4 and 8. We got fi into ui. And this is the formula of step deviation method. Here we have to calculate sigma fi into ui and sigma fi. For that, let's add all the values of fi into ui. We got sigma fi into ui as minus 106. And let's add all the values of fi, which is already given in the question as 100 surnames. Now we got all the values in the formula. Let's put all the values. On solving, we got the mean as 8.32. Got it? We have solved this question. We got the median, we got the mode, and we got the mean. Very long question. So students, we have done with this lecture. Hope you have enjoyed the lecture. If so, please like, share and subscribe. And also check out the description for various resources related to class 10th, like the continuing lecture, the lectures related to other topics, and the PDF of the formula list. All this in the description, check it out. So that's it for this lecture. Thank you very much for being with Creata Classes. Have a great day. Bye for now.